Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Finding is my job, my friend.
He's
If
very
there's
good at
anything
it.
in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That... that can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
Definitely the latter.
Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Mhm.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Only good is going to come of this.
If I just peer in your eye, I
He
can
is,
quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
nice. What else did I originally come here for? Was it to talk to Volo?
My friend! How do you fare? Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
If you say so. I think it was just to talk to Volo. Alright, let's leave. Yeah. There's one more aside from looting and everything. You know, I should probably sell. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell. It's gonna be a lot of back and forthing, unfortunately. It was... I know he's not where he typically is. I think his name was Danis. Maybe he is down there still.
Do you need help, Icaron?
No,
Right.
I've
All
got
of
it.
our taking stashed away for the journey? Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate. Yes, Mum?
No, he's an icon on the minimap. Addis?
Need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles?
Oh, because
No sudden cravings for
I
a
went
more
into it.
cerebral diet?
Dude, he's all busted up. I don't be like over zealous about it.
I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. But no doubt the benefits of your change in diet will be... Was there another matter you wish to discuss? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
Feeling illicit? The year, 10 air. The place.
Guess I haven't had a
Sleepy
conversation
little
with her
town
yet.
called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Oh, it
Through the
always
jigs
is.
and the reels, he
Always
made a
turns
deal
out
with
to be that way.
Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
A politician.
I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever.
Yeah.
Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
No. Not at all.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Oh, she's worried. Well, here's,
Icaron?
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
he's not a vendor right now. Oh, Maul is the vendor.
You
do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done, even now.
I sold her the heavy great axe last time. You know, you'll have some loot once you get to Baldur's Gate. I'm never going to use these toxins, poisons. Throw that eventually. We'll keep the clothes for I'm gonna use those. Grease bottle. Useful, I imagine. Let's have to designate a character that that's going to end up using these things. I feel like I do want somebody to use glaives. Just not sure who. Karlach has the most stuff. I can't just do the multi-select. Whether or not this kid has enough money for me, they're getting it all. Actually, never mind, that's too much. What else was worth a lot? 6, 12, 20, 2. Give me all your money, kid. You can have a few hand axes and short bows, I guess. Like, almost... They're there! Alright.
Try not to die up there.
I'm not.
We're not in the clear yet. Keep sharp and...
And... for now... I'm never going to use half this shit, man. Alright, where is... another vendor?
Right. All of our taking stashed away for the journey.
You're...
Back to worrying about road rations it is. Well, that's not a bad problem to...
Get started in Baldur's Gate.
Yes, they were.
You run, and you do not stop.
This lot better get used to berries.
Maybe they're... inside or something. It says... oh, he's still here. What am I fucking around for?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. As am I. And I'm sure those... of course.
I'm gonna get rid of these. Keep the water. Keep the arrows. Guess I'll finally sell that. And I'll store it. I mean, +1's not really that much. Give me that and $9. Alright. Is there anything else? I figured I could buy, you know, healing potions and... Goddamn, +1 chainmail. I'll snatch that up. I don't think there's anything else.
May you keep.
Just upgrade her to... Looks silly wearing that. Does it not actually let me sell this stuff? What are the boots Lae'zel's using? They get momentum. Okay, so... So... If anything, I am going to be the one using the scrolls. We'll send this to camp. Although I should... Oh. Pass all these over to Gale real quick. Might as well. Say that one doesn't really matter. It's gonna clean up the camp. Oh, have I not fought the spiders yet? I guess I haven't, have I? Alright. So... am I done vendoring?
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Yes, I am. I was thinking I could sell some more things, but... well, I don't need those. I'm not gonna use those. Or those. Okay.
Keep balance.
So, that being said...
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and...
Breathe deep and move.
Pretty sure I didn't kill the spider down here. Pretty sure I turned around and said I'd do it later. Oh, it's heal yourself. Alright. I don't know if we need to hide coming up here, but I'm gonna. Get a surprise round on this bitch. This isn't how I intended for this to do, but it's what's going on. We don't want to be too close to the edge. But go ahead and get everyone in the initiative. And oof. Go ahead and do that. Kind of a weird time to autosave. Oh! $13. Yeah, figures. Yeah, I want to gamble again on this. Fuck it. Got all the babies coming up. Come on. This bitch is mad. No, not Gale. Oh, you're at one, quite literally at one. Did do that autosave like in the middle of the fight? Alright, so this isn't going to end well. I want to see. Ha! We'll see what this autosave will bring us. Loading that save always takes so long. It was after he had already done that thing, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, they're both over there now, though.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Can I do this? I'll double my movement. I have 8.9. I'm gonna try it. I would have to be here. I needed that to work. That would have been based.
Still on my feet.
That should hopefully help. And we'll back it up. Got one of them. Hopefully the dodgy monk can save himself. Ah! The one just did more damage than any of them would have done by themselves. And he's dead. Damn. Now he's dead. He gets up. I don't have any more level 2 spells. I'm gonna try that. Okay. Okay.
You will not take me.
Man, the Matriarch was taking so much damage from them falls. I figured it would have been more than 10 on that. Alright, heal up, and well... I do have another Alchemist Fire. Looks like it hits all 3 of those. We hurt. my god, that's... You can literally hit with that. Oh my god. It's fine. Well, we won. Gale can finally have a different shirt. Look out, skeleton.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Begone, death. You will not take me.
There's a waypoint all the way down here for some reason. Alright, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I forgot to go talk to Zevlor. Zevlor. Thought I did. Alright, so...
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole. You try to examine the book.
Please don't open the creepy book.
I'm gonna open the creepy book. Gale and Karlach disapprove.
Irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Turn the page. Alright, I'm gonna save before every roll on this. Turn the page. Wash your hands.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Turn the page. Wash your hands.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Turn the page. I did forget to save, but wait, we can save right here. We're gonna load. Get cursed for an unknown amount of time, or get a permanent buff.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
It's not meant to be.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
These shadows are hungry.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Yo, we got it. Shadows ain't taking this gnome.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Creepy book. Gale disliked it, but he is inspired.
Moving in. We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Am I... Guess that's the last thing I really need to do in camp here. Oh, there's... Can I long rest without doing this?
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering.
Ah, the party's here anyway. Alright, well.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Potations?
Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks.
Oh no!
All I need now is a fire retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Did I tell her?
like you too.
Oh, damn.
I'm sure you know that by now.
Did not expect that.
Oh God.
Oh God, no, she's...
You know I want that more.
She's crazy.
Anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed.
Oh God, am I going to die?
Wait up for me, all right?
Am I going to die?
Yes.
That's actually kind of funny. Let's go see what everyone... Oh, look, the dog's having a good time.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
It's an echo in that voice line.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
He's hype.
I love you.
I love you.
Hearts a quiver. Raise.
Not this one. Nor this one.
What is he doing?
And this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance.
Ah.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Oh.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, this is the mercenary thing, yeah.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Wait, cultists?
Suspicion always haunts.
Who are we talking about?
My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
It's like I offer no advice otherwise. Oh wait, yeah, it's the party night, so I guess his patron isn't going to come harass us. It will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I notice. It's no party without ya.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Frightful and fierce.
That's more like it. How many goblins did...
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
If it's his penis, I'll be bad.
I found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. You might
It
be
was his
able to adventure
penis.
with Karlak. More than you bargained for. With a bit of luck. Or perhaps more than you bargained for, full stop. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those lines. The wine might be befuddling me a smidge. The point is, I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be the one to coax our budding bond to blossom.
Oh no.
But I think it's fair to say, it won't be today's. Now please, go and enjoy your evening. This won't be the first party I've spent moping in self-indulgence with a bottle of wine for company.
Ain't like that, Gale. Sorry to disappoint. This Gnome D is meant for another. Hello, Volo.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Goblin's Bane.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it?
Oh, he's got a point.
After all, I'm quite... No,
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
You
Relaxing my hand.
Go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Thing at the Elfstone Tavern. If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot. This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired.
I forgot to talk to her.
Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I'm down low.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Mr. Zevlor, hello.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Oh, we got Maul in the background. Hello.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
The hustle. The hustle. Sorry to disappoint, Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Oh no. I'm spoken for.
Pity for us, you have promised your body to the tiefling. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for the mundane. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Is that who your friend Lycrissa is for?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Hello, Astarion.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
It's not all that bad. Come on, man.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What is your idea?
By the hells. Sex. Passion. Fun.
I guess his little winkle does
It's
work
easy
now.
for some, of course. You and Karnak seem to be getting on very well. It's none of my business, of course. I wouldn't want to intrude. Watch, maybe, but never intrude. I'm sure it'll be adequate. But you go ahead. Have fun.
Everybody's jealousy when they like you is actually kind of funny. Hello, Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Karnak. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Sounds like the wine talking.
It's not talking enough for my liking. Share a bottle with me?
Sure.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
It could be a long evening, yeah.
There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
That's actually kind of pleasant. Maybe all these characters aren't so bad after all.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
It's only a 5 dice roll. 1! Alright.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
You're handsome. You're drunk. I am.
Alright, I guess it's time to turn in for the night.
Should be out there talking with them in just a moment.
He's afraid. Let me just make sure the nudity's been turned off. I ain't getting in trouble here on Twitch.
Can't wait for bedtime.
See you soon.
Go to bed. We're gonna do it right here.
Work for a guard. You? Always wanted to sing at the Elf Song Tavern.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Let me get this heavy food out of here.
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep.
I think I'm about to die.
Doesn't she like burn you if you touch her?
I'm sure it's just gonna be laying together.
Isn't it mad?
I doubt they're gonna bone, if she's too hot. Should I just go in on it and get all sappy?
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
No. You don't have to ask me twice. I'm ready to go to be burnt to cinders.
I know. What I want and what I can have are two very different things. I'm just... combustible. 10 years is a long time without anyone's touch but my own. And when I look at you, I just feel explosive.
And I just get a debuff on my hand. 3rd degree burns. Just touch her on the shoulder. Oh man, 3rd degree burns on my lips.
I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed. Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears.
No, let's see. Dude, I don't know magic. I'm a monk. That's just lying.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
All right. The safe romance for Twitch.tv. Lae'zel just starts beating your ass.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Seluna and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe
The quality of his
even
voice
bypass
changed.
the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to
Oh my god, his voice changes every other line.
It seems our fates have aligned.
Whoa! Wait, I gotta run an errand, he says. Hey, thank you for the raid! Welcome in. Well, let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Seluna. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it, a dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. May Sylvanus guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Right, I forgot about the crash. I did forget about that. Not quite enough to level up. We're almost there, though. What's up, Volo?
My friend! How do you fare?
Alright, here we go. Only good things can come of this.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep.
Halsin just standing.
Behind the orbital socket, I could attempt an extraction.
He's just standing in the background, allowing this to happen. Do it. This is going to be very hard to watch. I advise.
Certainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between
It's very difficult to watch for me.
Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother.
Ah,
There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Stop wiggling it!
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye, then reaching into his bag.
There's an obstacle in the way he says.
Ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick.
My toes cannot curl enough.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses.
Everyone disapproves.
Then tap, tap, stab.
I disapproved. Oh.
We have the blighter on the run.
I'm gonna do the.
It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Plops down into the mud.
Oh, it didn't show it, thank God. It shows it if you have certain
Looks down
things
at
checked.
your eye and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
So it does hide some of the... Okay. Thankfully.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
It's like I'm gonna need to find help elsewhere.
Perhaps you should visit a healer. You could have them checking your eye at the same time. I can't help but feel
Partially responsible.
Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend.
My brain problem is that I let you do that to me. But I get a permanent see invisibility perk. So I got a fucked up eyeball. Can actually zoom in close enough to see. It's not even cosmetically different. I'm gonna have the hag rip out my other eye. Hang on. As much as I am about to say it, now's a good time. Call it. We haven't been to the tea house. And now is the time for tea.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Hey. Who are you?
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask.
Spiteful
and
knowledge.
share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
I'm a fool. I let a guy with a needle poke my eye out. What is that
Whatever's
price?
easiest to lose, and the hardest to do without. But the thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to draw him out, I'll pay whatever she asks.
I like to trade. It's only got 1 gold on him?
Go ahead. The lady of the house. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Fair enough.
Questions should never bring you regret, my friend. Answers are an
Hey, actually, it's very good thing to say. It's a very wise thing to say. Nasty well?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Gale approves? Lae'zel approves. I figured, like, at least...
Rush of power
I figured Gale would have been like, the fuck, dude?
You feel stronger, faster, better.
Just out here doing nasty things.
These boots have seen everything.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages.
My hero.
Come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Glad you got here so safely.
Thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know
You
the
stink,
stench of
oh.
mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
It's also true.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. Oh, dear. You don't have one to spare.
I don't.
Terribly sorry, Petal. But no deal for you. Should you know someone with two eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out.
Huh.
Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
I was going to wonder if oh, she doesn't leave either.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? Huh? Not many know that spell. You're close, but not quite right. Your eyeball is staying in your head. Although it would look delightful on a necklace.
No.
A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. As you wish. But should you change your...
Want to initiate combat with her through the dialogue, but it's not just popping up. She did offer me some tea.
It was an illusion. We could get through here.
Well, it's just, wanna open with the normal. Feels bad. But I know what she is.
Hello, I'm still waiting for someone with the spare eye.
Oh, I could just ask about Myrna. Potion of invisibility. She's technically still a vendor. Yeah.
Here for whatever you...
Now I'm gonna start pressing buttons.
I'm still waiting for someone with the spare eye. Keep your own little nose. I don't like busybodies.
Oh.
Ta-ta, Petal.
I figured I could initiate combat through that little bit of dialogue, but you know, it's time to just you know? Hi. Yeah.
Your violence hasn't.
Oh, damn. I know she's there. Maybe not. She did move. The fact that she saved on that is really kind of annoying. It's a little bit smarter than Divinity. Original Sin, it seems. Is that just the geometry, or...
Rough tempest I will raise.
And after a turn, I think she just leaves anyway, so...
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my well water.
What'd she say?
I can't have gone far.
He's feeding her rotten food. Some pregnant girl rotten food. Like grunting so much. Going up and down a ladder. Just working out right there. Get all these potions. An additional spell slot off of that. That's pretty cool. That's annoying. Nauseated.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
This is all the stuff that they're wearing, right?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Oh god, he's desperate. I don't want to give him one of the ones that's in my inventory.
Of course. I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Hang on. Hang on, we'll get you fixed up. What we'll give to you is... out of all this garbage in my inventory... will be this one.